So family, I know I've been kind of like not consistent with my stories twice a week. It's just that, like most tell you, it can be difficult, especially when you got a lot going on. You work a regular job, or even if you work a regular 9 to 5, and then you have a business, all that stuff can like tie together. Then you're trying to be consistent on your content creation. If you're a content creator, if you sell merchandise, I mean, whatever it is that you do, whether you're doing it full-time or part-time, and trying to be consistent on all your platforms, however you on your platforms, it can be a bit much, you know what I'm saying? And y'all, for me, I'm just gonna be, I know I'm supposed to be giving y'all a story time, but I'm just trying to have a transparent moment right now. I'm really in a place where I want to just quit my job, y'all. I've been at this company for a long time, and I actually left once before and I went back. I left for like a year and I went back, but I'm really at the point now where when I decide to leave, because I am going to leave eventually, I'm not going back. I've really felt like I've put on the back burner the things that I love to do. The things that I want to do for me to, you know, advance my life and have the life that I want, We all want greater. We all deserve greater. We have those ones where we feel like, it's called imposter syndrome, where we feel like, nah, I'm good. I should be good where I'm at. I shouldn't want too much. We get too content. We be afraid to step out there. And I've had a business, and I can honestly say that I felt like I gave up on my business too fast, y'all. Like, it was going okay, and then you get discouraged because things not happening the way you feel like they need to happen, or that you have a up moment and then you have a moment where things are down, it's not working, people not supporting you, And the crazy thing is, y'all, people wanted to start supporting me that knew me after I closed my business. Oh, you still do this, you still do that. Oh, now you want to support me. I mean, even if they didn't need my services, you could have shared anything that I post. Y'all, I was consistent, especially when I had my Facebook. I was posting every day, multiple times a day. Half of them people weren't even really liking my stuff. And so, but I've learned that the biggest supporters are going to, and most of your supporters are going to be the people that you don't know. They're going to have more faith in you than the people that don't you. But anyway, y'all, yeah, I don't know. That's just been weighing heavily on my heart, and I've been feeling so discouraged. Like, I want these things so bad, and I just want a better life for me and a better life for the people around me. Like, I want to be able to just do things for them without worrying about, hey, is it going to really affect me financially? You want those things too. And you just want to have the best for you and your family. You just want the best for you and your family. And you want to be abundantly blessed in all aspects. And people will not be honest and say that most times they want to be blessed financially, greatly. And they'll be lying to you if they say that that's not the real reason. It is. That's the main reason. Times are so bad right now for everybody. Even people with money can't sit up here and say that they don't see a difference. Things are costing way more. It's crazy. It's so ridiculous. Like I used to have a lot of stuff going on. I mean, I can say at one point in my life that I was living really, really well. I was comfortable. Life was just, my finances was very stable. Right now, I feel like I'm all right, but it's not where I feel like they need to be. And I honestly feel like my job is holding me back from giving what I love to do, my all, y'all. Like, you have to dedicate just as much time as you do a 9 to 5 into your business. And whatever that may be, an online store, content creation, being a YouTube creator, doing different reels on Instagram and TikTok, y'all, that is a business. Because it's to the point where now the IRS want to see tax returns for that. It's still a business, and we have to hold ourselves accountable and dedicate most of our time to the things that we want. I'm never going to get out this bondage that I'm in with my job or any job, if I don't dedicate the time, y'all, would y'all believe me? I mean, y'all, it is like probably like 5 something in the morning and I'm recording this video because I just really felt this on my heart. Like, I'm up also not just recording this, but I'm supposed to be recording a story time because I promised my subscribers that I was going to have a story time for them. And so this is something I have to do. Yes, I'm losing sleep. I need to prioritize it because not only am I trying to focus on my content creation and other things that I'm trying to do outside of content creation that's going to give me the freedom I want in my life. Like, it's so many other things that I'm trying to do, but you know, you don't want to be all over the place. You don't want to have too many different crazy businesses going on. You kind of want them all to align. There's nothing wrong with multiple streams of income, but they all need to align in some kind of way that's going to benefit the other and help the other. Because it's going to make it easier for you to really dedicate your time and self to it, y'all. And yes, I'm really still proud of myself because I've really been consistent on my YouTube. I didn't post for a couple weeks and disappear for a month. Like, I've been posting every week, even if it's been just one video. And I can honestly say, since after my trips, I just was in this depressive state, y'all. Like, I don't want to claim depression, but I was just in this funk. Like, now I'm going back to work. Like, this is not how this should be. I should be able to go back into work, but be working for myself and helping create better lives for other people. Like, showing them the way with my knowledge and things that I've learned, you know, during my journey. I want to be in that space. I want to get to a point where I'm so great at this here, with whether it's my YouTube, whether it's doing some user generated content, whatever it is. Like, I want to be so great at it and be so successful at it that I'm able to come back and make how-to content. Like, y'all, I love to see that. Like, do these steps to try to do this. And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of stuff you see on here, it really does help you. Like, it really helps you. So, you know, especially if you buckle down and you do it. Y'all, I have paid for all kinds of courses, y'all. I've paid for credit repair, even though I kind of already knew a lot, but I've paid for a credit repair course, and I've paid for Airbnb courses, how to become a content creator, I've paid for all this stuff, and people be like, oh, y'all waste y'all money. But one thing I will say, that I most definitely learned something from each of those courses. Some of the stuff I may have already known, but I always found something that I was able to take from that and really, like, you know, try to buckle down and get to it. Like, it's things I'm trying to do now, y'all, that I need the freedom and the time to do it. And I just want to be free, period. I want to be abundantly blessed in all areas of my life so I can bless those around me as well, you know? Yeah. Who don't want that? You want financial freedom, y'all. It is so cliche, but it's so true. I love to travel. You gotta have a lot of money to travel. Well, I'm not gonna say you gotta have a lot of money to travel, but to travel as often as I want, you gotta have that money. But I want to be able to travel and be making money while I'm traveling, because it's something I love to do, not be something I have to do. I don't want to have to be worried about how much PTO and weeks I can put together and sick days just to take vacations, piecing together, oh, if I can take this holiday off, and because I'm off on the weekend, I can pair this with this, that. It's ways you can have a lot of vacation time off at your job, or time off to go travel and do whatever you want. I don't want to have to do that. I want to take months off at a time and just go enjoy my life. Like, y'all, I still am very proud of myself because I'm making the effort to try to obtain the life that I wanted for myself. I will say that. Y'all, it's been so bad with me being in this unmotivated state that I ain't even been keeping up with my workouts, y'all. Like, I've been doing some here and there. I've still been doing my meal preps and stuff like that, but it's been almost a couple weeks and I have not been consistent with that. Like, I feel bad. Thankfully, I ain't really picked up no pounds. I mean, I don't know. I don't weigh myself. I feel like one thing you should not do when you're in that process, you constantly checking your weight, because losing body fat and weight are two totally different things. So, yeah, I'm not a health coach or a guru, nothing like that. But I do know that much. It's a big difference, y'all. And losing the body fat is way more important to me than the weight. Because I can weigh this amount and then I can weigh this amount. But because I weigh more, does not necessarily mean that I'm unhealthy, I'm super fat. A lot of times you weigh more because you done build on muscle mass, especially if you somebody that lift weights. That I do know. So I may look a little smaller to some people, but I actually weigh a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say. But I'm not here to talk about weight loss. I'm just saying, y'all, like, I have really been in this funk. I have been so unmotivated. And I'm really trying to hold myself accountable. I've talked to a family member and they're like, girl, just quit. Just quit. But you can't quit when you got responsibilities and things, you know? That's not the easy thing to do. And then you got people to say, just let go and let God and have faith. Yeah. But when they try to come cut your lights off and you ain't paid the bills for this, that, and the third, because in my city, the light company and the gas company is all together and they robbers. You gotta pay that bill. You gotta pay the insurance and all those things. Y'all, it's just so much y'all don't know. We all have the same type of bills. Y'all know what's up. And for those with children, it's even worse. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, I don't know, y'all. I just feel like I feel like I needed to share that with y'all. Like, that's what I've been going through mentally. I just been not feeling like myself. Like, and I go to work and people don't know I'm going. I mean, they probably can send something off with me because I be snappy. I'm very short with my responses about things, which I don't really talk to a whole lot of people in my job anyway. Even though a lot of them, I've worked with them when we was working in another part of our, like when we was working in other departments in our company that we work for. Most of us have worked for this company for a lot of years and we worked together at some point in time. But where we at now, they consider it like kind of some type of retirement positions because we really chilling. But to me, it's still a lot of work because that's not where my heart is. And I can honestly say, I may be a little afraid to just really step out there again. I've done it before and I really gave up too soon because I had responsibilities. But now I have a plan. Maybe I won't quit completely, but I will scale back the time that I'm there. What do y'all think? Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments, y'all. I mean, honestly, y'all can say that. I don't even know why I'm asking y'all. My decision is going to be my decision regardless. I mean, it's nice to hear other people's opinion and what they would do because I love interacting with my subscribers. I really do. Hell, y'all are my friends. Y'all are my family. I don't have a whole bunch of girlfriends. I got a couple homegirls or whatever. And you know, hey, it is what it is. When the older you get, the less you care to be around a lot of people. And I never really cared to be around a lot of people anyway. But yeah, I'm at that age now where it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's where I've been. And yeah, y'all, but I'm about to come back stronger than ever. I got to hold myself accountable. I really do, because in order to obtain the life I want and the lifestyle I want, I got to put myself out there and get it. Ain't nobody going to give it to me. I have to get it myself and take it myself. So I just need to get organized. Maybe what I might need to do is just start scheduling things for real, like, not instead of me just saying, hey, I'm going to do this today. No, I need to really make me a schedule on this, that you do this and I kind of try to do that, but I need to really jot it down and just hold myself accountable for sticking to what I'm planning for that day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, instead of just being overwhelmed and doing everything all week long. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, I feel like I'm talking a little bit too much. This was supposed to have been a story time, so I'm gonna record this over and get to my story time. Let me stop this right here. And I'm going to give y'all this story time. So, yeah. All right.